and Killswitch Season 5 as we are opening up at Daytona. And I am Jake from Season 4. And this is, go ahead and introduce yourself, Frank.
Frankenstein.
One of our drivers from Season 4. Welcome to the booth, Frank. I mean, you've been here a couple times in podium interviews and stuff like that, but I don't believe you've broadcasted with us before.
No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Gonna
Well,
give it a
welcome
try.
to
I wanna have the first up view of this race happening live. It should be pretty exciting. We
it
got some
should be, and I
drivers.
believe we can go ahead and join those invites. It looks like they are starting now. So we are going to Daytona. So you race this game a lot, Frank. What should we look out for here at Daytona?
People that can't hold a line, and I don't think we're gonna see much of that at all.
So you're saying we might see see a lot of cautions out, is what you're saying?
I don't think so. I don't think so. We might have one or two. We had one or two in the slider series last night. I think
Okay,
you still
okay.
watch live, right?
Yeah, watch live.
All right.
And I'm still on the loading screen.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
I think I'm in.
Might have to take the screen froze up.
Yeah, mine stood froze for a solid minute. If I'm looking at some cars, all right, and I see them lining up. Try backing out and getting back in. As we have DK Brown in the number 2 car leading the pack. Must have gotten pole position. Hell yeah. And then it looks like Pittman got 2nd position, but he already has dropped into 4th. As we are off here, Season 5. Got a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. Definitely a mix of guys here. A lot of talent in this league now.
I'm starting to see a lot of them. I watch a lot of FIR, and hopefully they give us a good show like they did today. They get some good races on.
Oh yeah, so we're getting some of the better guys from FRR coming here, so we'll see how they stack up to some of our better Killswitch guys. See if they come in and take over the league, or if they have to have a little competition.
I think I know what I did. I was on the 2020.
Oh, yeah.
So that should be like still going and dispute, right?
Yep. Should be able to. We have Phil right behind DK. And
that's my dude. I like Phil.
Philly, yeah. And forgive me because I do not know these new car numbers, so I am going to be running them on the fly.
Alright.
So we got a straight line going down this.
Oh yeah, they are single file.
Oh yeah. Nobody's going for moves now. It's just one giant draft train. We got Jinx in a brand new car in the 12 car.
Got the 17 out of line. He's going to be going to the back.
Oh, yeah. And he lost that little draft train. He's going to have to slot back in where he can. By the looks of it, it's probably going to... Oh, he tried to get in there. And looks like he makes it in.
Got a little separation of Davey Allison from the 12 car. He is up high, looking like he's having some problems with his car.
We got Schlinken in the 16 car this year.
Schlinken's in the 16?
Schlinken in the 16. We got Hollywood in the 31. The reigning champion Sniper in the 3 car. Old Dale Earnhardt here.
Nice.
And some familiar faces. Got MJ Bross in the 51. We got Bam Bam in the 8.
Bam Bam in the 8.
Dunlap in the 38, which I believe was Big Birdie Schmeets.
Yeah.
Dan rocking the 77 all by himself.
Wonder what happened to Shovelhead. He was out of all the way back here by himself.
Yeah, he's all the way by himself too. Yeah,
he was in the 22.
He definitely lost that draft.
Oh yeah, he's out of that draft. Big time. He's getting it.
Oh yeah. What were you saying about that 22?
Usually Jinx car. Jinx let him have it. It's weird seeing somebody else in it.
I know it's weird going to Jinx's name and seeing the 12 car. I was like, huh. He's like, it's been the 22 for as long as I can remember, but he's letting old Shovel have it.
Slinking got separated from the pack too. He's probably a second and a half behind.
So we're getting some separation. We still got a giant line here in the front with DK leading the way.
Yeah,
that's field filler still behind me. Oh. Field filler right behind him, and we're getting a little separation back there now as some cars are slotting in, slotting out.
Oh, you're going to start seeing, that's what they're going to do. They're going to run a single file line, and as each car gets up out of the groove, as you see, you'll get underneath him and move past him. And when the tires get wore off, that's when you'll start seeing the double wide race and everybody start making moves.
Oh, yeah. People starting to have to go in that wider line as their grip starts falling off.
Yep, that's where you find out who your good race car builders are.
You can build the car with the less wear.
That's exactly right. I'm not that guy.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. I played F1 for like 3 or 4 years, and it wasn't until like the 3rd year I played the game that I started learning like how to build setups and like how to balance out tire pressures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like this actually makes a difference.
I've been racing a total of about a year and a half, almost 2 years, I guess, in period. Like I've never raced anything before. It's gonna take a longer time than I wanted.
Oh yeah. I'm starting to get the feel for things.
Yeah, there's these things you gotta know what to do. I'm just now learning what the car is doing, how to explain to somebody, rotate and stuff like that.
Oversteer, understeer,
yep.
Getting loose, getting tight.
Oh, you know when you're loose and tight.
I know that's right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds like you're just at the point where you're just trying to get your feet underneath you, trying to learn the car, and then from that point you can start to build, start to mess things around.
You still gotta have somebody work with you and teach you everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can only learn so much from YouTube, man.
Yeah. I say I used YouTube a lot to like explain things to me, and it definitely helps.
The setup, man. You pit racing. I used to run his setups a lot.
I used to just pull random setups off the internet. I was like, let me just plug this in. I'm like, oh, this works pretty well.
Well, that's all you can do whenever you ain't got nobody that wants to work
when you don't
you.
know how to build one. So we've got a lot of single file racing still going on here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, we got this little pack of Hollywood here
got
too.
Action Jackson looking to make some action happen.
That 77 car, who's that? Let's see. 34th time, who's in that front pack? Chevy knows.
Trying to make a move. We got the 38 of Dunlap, I believe, pulling up on Action Jackson back here, making lag.
C-Fan back here working with 51 cars.
This car's just shaking. Let's see, who are you watching?
C-Fan.
C-Fan. Where's C-Fan? A lot of cars to go through this time.
Oh yeah, he just got up online. He's the 20 cars.
Oh yeah, 20 cars. He is going to be losing some spots up there.
Oh yeah, they are freight training him. That's the lead pack right there, ain't it?
I believe so. Yeah, that is the lead pack.
Is he getting a lap?
He might be. So this lead pack is definitely pulling away from everybody. So with the draft, they're probably just pulling on these lap cars. They're going to be lap cars.
They are moving.
I imagine that won't be their only victim. Let me see if I can get a lap count.
I can't see what it is.
It looks like Dan's going into the pits. I can only tell because that's on the stream. There's about 16 laps remaining here in stage 1. As we are following MJ Bross, who is currently in 4th place at the moment, just staying in line, waiting for his moment, as a lot of other guys are doing at the moment.
MJ Bross, nice to have him over here in Killswitch.
I say he's definitely a talented driver.
Yeah, for people that don't know MJ, he's a pro driver. Matter of fact, his face is on the front of the game players, right?
Yeah, you can actually find his face on the game. And weren't we supposed to have another pro driver in here?
He was saying something about it. I'm not sure who it was.
Man, I heard something about it. I don't know if it was going to be like Slade or somebody like
Slade,
that.
that's who it was.
Was that who it was? It was Slade?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 21 car. He drives the 21 car in the Pro Series.
I'm guessing he just couldn't make it tonight.
I don't know.
Apparently we might be having 2 pro drivers here in this series, so the talent pool is thick here in Killswitch for season 5.
I think Field and then guys, Hurricane Vinland, they're good enough to run in Killswitch.
Oh yeah.
People just ain't got the resources to make it happen. You know?
Yeah, exactly. The money to get to like the little tryouts, the tournaments, whatever it takes to get pro. I don't know how the pro. Do you know how going pro works in this game?
A little bit, not enough to give anybody advice. I know.
Oh
you
yeah.
Your license, you gotta buy your setups. You gotta buy the tracks to race on, and then you gotta buy your setups and there's a subscription. I guess once you get your initial track spot and all your setup spot, then it's just a membership fee, and that ain't too bad. It's like I said, it's just getting that stuff set up and bought.
So like, do they race heat and like regular setups, or do they do like simulator racing? Like, how does that work?
It's simulation.
Okay, so they run in simulators and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's what well, yeah, you can if you got that money. But, that's what NASCAR did during the pandemic that year. You don't remember Dale Norman running the game racing?
I didn't keep up with this game too much until I really started broadcasting it. I came back from, I was mostly into like F1 racing and stuff like that, and arcade racers, and play a little bit of everything, some dirt racing. I just like racing.
I watched racing back in 2007, 2005 to 2012. I think the last championship Jimmy Johnson won was where I didn't want to watch it no more.
No, yeah. I grew up watching a lot of NASCAR as a kid. I mean,
we got the second pack signal to go off and Jay Bross and then with this into pit.
Yep.
Let's see what they are going to do. They are going to have to take 2 tires if they want to get in there to even up there. And I don't see why Fieldington would even want to take 4 tires either. I don't know. They may just
so you think we might have some people on some differing strategies here?
Oh, 30. Who is that? 31 got into the 2 car, put him into the wall going to the pit.
Oof. Probably picked up some damage there. That's going to cost some extra time in the pits.
A lot of it. Who is that 2 car? Who is the 2 car? There he is. Hold on.
DK, who is actually the race leader.
Oh no.
So that's gonna really hurt DK's race.
Let's see if he just takes a splash and go and fixes the damage that's done. Now he's getting tires put on it. There they go.
Oh yeah, hey. He is gonna lose a little bit of spot though. He's definitely not coming out in front of the pack anymore.
He's still on the tail end of him though, so I think he's gonna be all right.
It's so hard to tell who's leading once they start going into the pits.
Right, man. I wish they just
like that's why they need to do this stuff, so I can tell who's leading, what lap we're on, what the gaps are. Like, which makes no sense because they let you see it when you're in racing. Like, they let you see gaps and stuff like that. Like, why can't I see that from watching? Like, come on.
Yeah. I hope NASCAR does get with one of these gaming companies and pull some strings to get something done for the console drivers.
Right.
And even as a marketing point, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that because 90% of your kids these days are into games. If you get them involved in the game, it'll bring fanhood, which NASCAR needs.
Yeah,
I mean, I
the,
don't
the
understand
easier
what they're
you make
doing.
it to use, the like more like retention you're gonna have and players and stuff like that.
But it'd be a good way to draw their fan base, man.
100%.
They were going past the Schlinken. It was going past the Schlinken. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You got a pack of 3 cars there. They ain't gonna do nothing.
DK
All
is
right.
all over the back of that 44, looking to get back in front.
Hollywood was the one that put the 2 into the wall. Hollywood's a
Hollywood.
30, and I've raced with Hollywood quite a bit.
Did
He
he
knows
race
how to
last
build them
season
setups.
a little bit?
No, no,
No,
no.
okay.
He's an owner at Ruthless Racing.
Okay, okay. I was like, I've called a broadcast with him racing before. I just
Oh,
don't know what league it
you'll
was.
see him. You'll see him deep in the playoffs. He knows his stuff. He knows how to build them cars. Uh-oh. Yeah, side by side, 55 up on the high lanes. That damn 55. No, shoving Noah.
Dan is in the 77.
Ooh. Feel like a blind man in an orgy. I'm just going to feel this out.
Yeah, welcome to me and Paul's life. All last season, we're like, well, we're just gonna
Whoa.
guess who's leading.
This front pack is really building back up. We're fixing to have 2 more cars join it.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is the pack that's still leading the race here.
Yeah, I believe so too.
It actually looks like
Got
Pittman
2.
is leading the way, followed by
We're
Phil
letting.
Filler and DK.
Let's see if we can find our boy MJ.
I think he's
in
right
that,
behind.
He's in that pack.
Yeah, he's right behind DK, so he's running 4th.
Mm-hmm. Who else we got? Who's the 8 car?
8 car is
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
All your heavy hitters. Dunlap is knocked out of line.
There's a
Tanner Dan's
31.
and that 3-person. That
31's Hollywood. And Dan is currently in last at the moment. He's just riding some draft and some cars. So let me get a lap count actually, because it looks like he's
so
about to
Jinx
go
is in the
across
12. Why is the 23 trying to pass him?
Looks like we got about 5 or 6 laps remaining here.
Actually feels like the line is just not right. I don't understand why the 23 is trying to pass
Well, we're getting down to the last 5 laps here, so I guess people are trying to get some feel out some moves.
Shrinking back in his little 3-guy pack with Sniper. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this front pack. They're gonna start breaking off here and making some moves. Here they go. They're getting the high side going. 78, 15, and the 17. They need more. They need more. 2 cars just ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna need more than that. We got basically.
I'm gonna view Hollywood. Let's see what kind of moves he makes. We got 4 laps left.
I believe so. There we go. So much of DK here. I believe once they cross the line, we'll have 3 laps remaining.
I think so.
So
they are still
these guys are going to start.
He's got 2. They're coming up on 2 cars. See if the 2 cars are going to be gentlemen. Dip up and catch the tail end of that, or if they're going to try and hang on to that lead lap. I don't know. I'd get out of their way. I wouldn't try to hang on to that lead lap.
Oh yeah. If I'm getting lapped, I usually move out the way. Which it looks
Unless
like
it's
they're
just
kind of staying on the line, slowing
they
these
are.
guys up.
They're trying to slow them up. And now everything's breaking loose.
Oh, man, and here's chaos now. This is going to mix things all up.
And now they got double foul. We've got them
And
2 by 2.
Are they not making contact? That is crazy.
They're good.
Oh.
They're good. 22's a little loose.
22 almost lost it.
Hollywood getting pushed up. We got the high side.
High side and slots back
thought
in.
about it.
Yeah. MJ thought about it.
He thought about it.
It looks like he almost had the help there too, but he just backed out of it. So not this time.
You gotta know. You can't do it and not have somebody else go out with you. That's the scary feeling, man.
All right. It looks like Pittman is still leading the way, but the 44 is making a dive.
We've got 2 into the grass. They're mowing the grass. Is it a caution?
I'm not seeing the caution flag out on Dan's thing yet.
Pittman gets out of line. Pittman falls to the back of the pack.
Oh, wow. Pittman just lost it there, and it looks like, what is that? Phil Filler leading the race with MJ Bross right beside him. Oh, contact.
I think there's one more.
Yeah, one more lap. And
Side by
MJ
side.
Bross takes the lead.
Bross takes the lead.
Wow, he
That was
just
it. I think that was it. I think that was it. I think Field got it. I'm not positive though.
Oh yeah, that was the line. Oh shit. I don't know who won.
I was watching the racing going on.
Yeah, I was just watching them go side by side. I didn't realize they were hitting the line right there. I don't know who won that.
Wide. Is either Bross or Field Filler?
It's one of the two.
It looks like Bam, then Hollywood.
If Bross pulled that off, then he just sat back and waited for the perfect timing for all that chaos and then just found his moment to strike.
But what about them boys on the track? They wanted to stay on that lead lap.
Got in the way, caused chaos. I mean, hey, it was fun to watch from our side, but I imagine those guys in front probably weren't very happy.
No,
especially not Pittman. He went from leading that line to dropping way back.
What would have happened if those 2 guys would have split and dropped both lanes?
I imagine we would have saw some cars getting spun out. All right, stage 2. We're going green.
Got the 50 car out front now. He must take first.
Who's the 50? 50 is Swerve.
Swerve. Side by side racing. Nice steady lines. It looks like the bottom side will prevail because one more. He's not up on the high side yet.
I just heard Dan screaming from his room, and by the looks of his broadcast, I think he just got nailed. Yep.
Oh.
Dan drops back, but no caution out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got Phil Filler, looks like leading the pack again.
With the leading pack, they're still fouling out. Once this bottom line gets past that top grid, they'll single file for a little bit. And we got them going into the yellow. I don't know why.
I would say they're getting aggressive here early in stage 2. We didn't see a lot of this in stage 1, but these guys are already breaking up the line.
Oh, there's a caution. It's got to be a caution.
Is it manual caution or game caution?
It's got to be a manual. Yeah, it's a manual. It has to be.
Oh yeah.
Looked like Pittman got hit in the back a little bit. Hopefully he didn't get no damage.
So it looks like we're getting a manual caution here.
Man, I'm telling you, when you're pack racing like that, you just got to be like a midget at a urinal and being on your toes. I don't know what else to say.
I love the analogy.
I've been waiting to use that forever, dude. It's fun enough.
I'm glad you finally found an opportunity to use it.
Yep.
Let's see.
It looks like the 11 car is going to try and make it pit. He's on the apron. Let's see what he does. Let's see who's going to pit. We got Field dipping. It's not a fake. It's not a fake. He's really pitting.
Oh yeah. See who else is going to join them. Oh.
Field, the 50.
The Swerve. TCR Tyler.
Got Noah. I don't know. I just don't think that there's that much tire wear where they think that they're going to get a better run than these guys that's got two laps on those. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe they're hoping. I guess maybe they can hope they can extend it and maybe have to do one less pit stop or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know about the how many laps and gas, but I would think that Pittman. Well, I don't know. Field's about the smartest dude on the game, so if he's pitting, there's a pretty.
He's pitting. Some people should follow him, is what you're saying.
Something's gonna happen. All right, here they're getting back on the track. Coming around, you got Field.
So who's leading?
50s, no one. Okay, so there's 4 guys that pitted. It looked like 22 Shovel pitted, which, and if you're in the back, yeah, pit. There's no harm to do it. All right.
I'm guessing this is the pack right here.
Hurricane pitted. He's coming up. He's going to have fresh tires. Hurricane's in that 15 car. I like that scheme, too. I like that scheme. It kind of reminds me of the 14 Mahindra.
So the 15?
Yeah, it looks like the 14 Mahindra Stuart Haas machine. I've got that car. I got the winners, the Chase Briscoe winners circle 14 car.
Oh, yeah, that black and red and Falcons colors, baby.
Oh man, we're going to Talladega here in 2 months. I'm gonna have the Ross Chastain. I want to see if I can get Ross to sign that Moose scheme he did at Martinsville.
Oh, you're going to the live race?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got about 8 guys from the league that are meeting up there, and we're gonna camp out and barbecue, play 4-hole, watch the race, have some good fun, man.
Hell yeah.
Good league for the community. That's why the more that sticks around, the more family it becomes, the more better racing you're gonna have.
Oh yeah, it's good that you guys do that kind of stuff together and have that like bonding and.
Yeah, I went to Atlanta. The first race we did was Atlanta. We went and seen the new track they had last year.
How was that?
It was a pretty good experience. I pissed on myself.
Just got too drunk.
Well, I got too drunk and blind at the same time. I got one eye, and I was drunk, and the damn tent I had was one of the, like 3 doors to it. One zipper, one flap comes down, then there's a screen, then you got to take that down. And I couldn't figure out how to get out that son of a bitch, so I just used myself. And I went to the shower at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah, it felt like I was back in prison, taking showers in concrete fucking cells again.
At least you didn't have to share the showers, right?
Yeah. I ain't got a problem sharing.
I think we're about to be going green here. It looks like everybody's lined back up.
I want to see who's in the back.
Like they're picking up some speed.
Alright, so Shovel. Alright. Dan, I hope he got his stuff fixed back up. We got Action Jackson in the back. You got Shovel in the back. Alright, I want to watch Shovel. I want to watch his back. See if he Dunlap. Oh, Dunlap's at the very back. I'm going to watch him and see if I can see anybody that's driving out of place.
Slinking. Dude who dominated most of season 4.
What is going on with Dunlap? He didn't get a good start at all.
Yeah, neither did Slinking.
Yeah, he's
already like that whole outside lane. Got a rough start. Oh, cars below the apron contact. Oh, jinx. It'll bunch people.
It's the big one. Oh, it's up in the air.
Oh my god, that's got to be a caution, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I seen the 22 doing somersaults.
I'm seeing cars just hit cars everywhere. That took out half the pack. Well, that's gonna mix things up.
Looked like someone hit the apron and came up. That person hit the wall, came down, and it just over from there.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but they came.
That apron ain't your friend.
Yeah, they hit that apron. They came in like a bowling ball, took everybody out. It was a strike. Oh, man.
Davey Allison needs to fix that McDonald's Toyota car. All right. You got Pittman in the front. You got Bam next to him. Field is out in the back now. I bet you won't be there at the end.
Comment on YouTube from Tongue Punch 1.
He used to race with us a while ago, a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, he said we're gonna get my PS4 back up and running so I can come back and run with you.
He should. Hopefully it stays clean. Everybody stays clean. As long as everyone stays and races good and you got a good lead, I'll keep up with career stats for them and everything.
Oh yeah.
That's always exciting to see how many wins you got in total, your top 5, top 10, things like that.
Right. I've always been a person who loves statistics.
Yep, me too. Me too.
Something about crunching numbers. It's just oddly satisfying. We got MJ Bros pulling that draft up on that 11, but not looking to make that move.
It looks like Field is getting his high side going. How many people is in his line? I can't see behind him.
A lot.
He's got 2 guys, and he's trying to make some moves with 2 guys following him. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Field.
Oh yeah, Field's back here.
Yeah, he's back in line now.
Yes, he's got, it looks like, was that Dan right behind him? Is that the 77? I can't tell. And then James.
Yeah, 77 is right behind him. They're going to the high side. They're wanting to get past this 20, and he slips in, and he left Dan out there. Field wants to go up to the field. He took off the 21, slipped in behind the 23. You'll see the 23 behind him in a couple of laps. Is that a Georgia Bulldogs team, or what is that? Oh, it's gambling.
Yeah. Grambling State.
It looks like I'm looking at the overhead view, and it looks like the Georgia symbol.
Oh yeah. I'm a big Bulldogs fan, so the second I saw it, I was like, Bulldogs? Hey, well, go Dogs, baby.
Really Kirby Smart drawed me to them, but now I'm their family because of Kirby Smart. As long as Kirby stays there, I'll be their fan.
See, you picked a good time to become a fan, man. I was there, and Mark Rick there, and that was tough.
Mark Rick, Mark Wright. Mark Reach.
Not Rick.
Mark Rick.
Yeah, he was not great.
Well,
I mean, he like, we always got a great recruiting class, got pretty far, and then we lose the big games.
Yeah, they've got the man now. They got they
got the man who knows how to.
I think they got some.
Coach.
Yeah, I think they got the next Nick Saban, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean, Nick Saban had his run. It's Kirby Smart's time now.
Yeah, I just don't see. I see Alabama going about 8-4 this year. I don't see them winning a lot.
I still think they'll probably only lose like 2 or 3 games, but I mean,
as long as they got Nick, they're going to do good.
Yeah, and then they're still going to be a top 10 team, but I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. But
Tennessee.
I said that last year.
Well, they got a fairly easy schedule. They're not playing the real hard SEC teams.
All right, yeah, they got the easier side.
Wow, look at Field. Field is trying to maneuver his way through that field.
Jinx just sitting back here. Got a lot of straight line running here now. Oh, getting a little wobbly there from Sniper. A reigning champ here, looking to defend his title.
Yeah, he was just behind Field. I wonder what he did to get in front of him.
I think he just made the right pick on which part of the pack to follow.
Right.
These cars are kind of like slotting in, slotting out.
It looks like they're trying to get their high side going. Field definitely does want to get it going. He's got 5 up there now.
You can start seeing cars like dive out there, start to try it. Jinx is kind of filling it out with field filler.
I don't think a lot of people understand that if you can't really run a smooth line, you need to put the rights on the whites. That white dotted line, you need to see how you got one up on the white line, one down too low. It'll never work like that. The the dead dynamics will never work like that.
Got to put them all on the whites.
You have to put it, everyone has to be on the same line. If you want to run down in that dark groove to where you can try and pinch them on the bottom and pull out their side, then you got to keep that steady line. You can't have one guy that's up at the whites and one guy down there and then one guy back. See, watch that line. Field just says, man, forget this.
He's like, yeah, screw it. He's like, these guys don't know how to run the top line yet.
And the 17 thought about slipping in there.
Do you think that's like these people just not like really knowing who they're racing with, not knowing who they can trust to like follow them up there?
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Some people run their cars a little too loose to really control it from doing anything. It goes where it goes, and that's how they run it.
Just gotta hope for the best.
Yeah,
looks like this top line's getting going a little bit. Jinx is making a move up there with a couple guys.
I'll tell you, man, Fields, there's something in his motor. He gets up beside these cars, pulls off that side corner, like there's only 3 cars in the line, and he's making passes in a line of 12 cars.
I say, yeah, Phil was just in front of Jinx, and now he's like 2 or 3 cars in front
thought
of him.
about slipping out, the 34 and the 15.
They're starting to get that high line going now. There's a couple guys just sticking out there now.
Wow, man.
Definitely tell they're getting a little looser going up there.
They need these guys that they're passing in the bottom line to slip up in their line. I don't know why you wouldn't. If you see somebody line passing, then everybody gets on Field. Wow.
Yeah.
They
got hung out to dry there.
Oh, Field, man. Just remember that.
He just helped all those guys get up there and then just dip on them. But he looks like he may slot back in. Yeah, there he goes.
As long as he's still in that draft, man, I don't think he cares.
And now we're back single file.
I wonder what kind of lap time we got.
I need to pull up Main Street again, see what lap we're on. Let's get that camera. Oh, I need to put my phone on the charger. Guess I won't be getting in.
I just looked at my phone and I gotta do the same thing. I'm at 3%.
Yeah, I'm at 5%. I'm like, ooh, that ain't good.
I was looking at a dead screen.
Should be getting a lap count when Dan goes across the line next. As we got, let's take a look at our leaders here. We got Pittman, MJ Frost. So hard to tell who's who. Bam Bam. 31, which is Hollywood.
If these cars
16,
are
which is Lincoln.
Yeah. If these cars realized how fast Dan Fields' car was on that outside, they'd want to run that outside.
Oh yeah, I mean, just 3 or 4 cars like in the line that they were running were pulling on some of these guys. So
I see what you're seeing, Fields. I see what you're seeing. That was gonna be. Oh, the 2 slipped back in there, but he couldn't hold it. 2 went in, 34 came out.
Fields 34 dropping back now. 34 got the rough end of that. Let's see. Trying to find somebody right in the middle of the action here. DK.
Some good, clean racing, man. What a line. What's some racing?
I'd say we've only had 1 real caution. I mean, well, 2 if you count the manual. Like these guys have kept it together real well. Ooh.
Field is flying up there. He just passed 6 cars from drafting behind. Right in there. You got it. Got the 11 going into the pits.
Oh yeah, that's our race leader, right?
Pittman going into pits.
Goodness meetings. That means AJ Brosh is leading now.
Field.
I'm back on field filler.
What are you doing?
I don't know why, but my sound for the engines just cut out.
Oh, I got a couple cars that's like that. A couple cars that ain't got no engine sounds.
Oh,
You
okay.
think
So
that's the people that's streaming?
okay, yeah, I do hear it with some cars and not up. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I've never had that problem before, but
This front
okay.
pack is going to go on another lap.
Oh, yeah.
Pittman, surely I don't think I don't understand why Pittman would pit from the lead with nobody pitting with him.
I don't know. Might have a little different strategy here.
Yeah, he might be having a bit different gears.
Yeah. So I imagine, like, with how tight this pack's running, they're just gonna pull away on lap time wise.
Oh yeah, they're running.
As it looks like we have
If this was a 2020 model,
2 laps remaining.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so yeah, definitely don't know why Pittman.
Gritty time.
I guess Pittman, yeah, might have just started running out of fuel or something.
If this is the 2020 models, they would be running every bit of about 215 to 220.
How fast they going now?
Probably about 205 maybe.
Okay, so the new gen car is a little slower in a straight line.
Yep, not as much horsepower, lower that rear spoiler. See how big that rear spoiler is?
Do you feel like they're quicker through the turns now?
Oh yeah, they definitely got more grip. I can feel them a lot better. It revived me. I could feel them much better. And sliders, as long as everyone's got the same setup as me, I can be competitive.
Yeah, that's the one thing I always struggle with, like coming over from like F1 to this game. It's like I always felt like I was driving a boat around these corners. Like, car does not want to do what I wanted to do.
I downloaded
I'm guessing with the new gen's probably gonna be easier. And I believe that is the race with the stage with Bam Bam pulling it out.
Bam Bam with the stage win. It looks like.
And I believe the
Hollywood
31. Yeah.
16 Slink. Down
I
to the
believe
nitty gritty,
MJ
boys.
got 3rd or 4th. Down to the final stage. Got any predictions for race winner here?
Man, I Schlinken or Hollywood. The 16 or the 31.
A solid choice. Schlinken has been on that top step plenty of times, so definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to stage 3.
It's definitely like a crap throw, man, because any one of these cars in that line can win. It's all about the right move, really. Having help when you need to make your move. Side by side.
As we go green here in the final stage of our season opener.
I'm going to watch see how Pittman drives since he's in the back. I watched Field.
Schlinken on the outside line here.
Field, man, that dude's got something serious here, man, the way he played up on people.
Schlinken is trying to hold that outside line. He's just getting jumped.
Yeah, it's hard to get that upper lane going, man.
Yeah.
I would rather start 9th than to start 2nd.
That's fair. I'd rather start on that inside line than be on that outside.
Well, yeah, I mean, as I really figured there would be a lot more 2-lane racing going on, a lot more different lines going on. Everyone just wants to ride that bottom, and it seems like they're just waiting for the guy in front of them to mess up for when they get up underneath them, and then pick them off like that. That's exactly how Field Filler just did go until he got on the outside of you, and then he just left you.
Yeah, it seems like that's just the way, like, I guess maybe these people don't really know what the other guy is going to do quite yet. They haven't raced with him long enough, so they're just sitting there playing it safe.
The 17 car and that 21 car and that 23 car need to stay in a steady line or they are going to lose that pack.
Yeah.
There's 2 separations now. They got them. Now there's 2 separations. Let's see. 21,
Still
21,
close enough to
17.
pull back in, but
They are.
it's getting a little danger zone for some of these guys.
Chevy Noah, look at him running. And he's sitting at the high side with the 15. And he thought it twice got him, the 12 took it. Slides back in. 78. Who's the 78?
78.
19.
19 millimeter.
And we are single file, and it is a big snake coming through there.
Oh, yeah. We have 24 laps.
Yeah, there'll be a pit.
There'll definitely be another pit, so.
Yep.
And who knows, we might even have a caution bring out a pit.
Probably, more than likely. No way.
Yeah, stage 3, people are going to get a little more aggressive here.
Oh, got one more out of line now. I don't think he was trying. That's not the way.
Field filler running that outside line again. Got a little help this time.
If he just gets some help, see, they're not running the thing with him.
Yeah.
It's got to be a solid line. It can't be zigzag. Noah's running. Chevy Noah is running the dotted line like it's supposed to be. And Field's getting left out again. I know how you feel, buddy, man. I know how you feel.
Poor Field. Just begging for some help at this point. Bam Bam Twitch is just leading the way here. There's a nice line of cars behind him.
Alright. Field filler just hooked up with 1-9. Hurricane Hole is running about 7th or 8th. 9th. Following that line. And that 20 car has rebounded really good. He's back up to the 4th position. C-Fan. He's the one who got knocked out of line in the beginning of the race.
Oh, yeah?
He has worked his way up back to 4th. He may be the biggest mover of the night.
Yeah, he's one of the new faces, too. One of the Killswitch rookies, so.
Yeah.
Man's coming out in a big way. I think we actually have mostly rookies up here in the front.
He is definitely making a good
Well, we wouldn't really call some of these guys rookies to racing, but
just rookie to their
rookies to Killswitch. Bam, bam, bam. Light. Oh, Sniper's in the pits. He must have retired.
Sniper did? Oh, and he probably lagged out. That kid lags out a lot, man. That's
right. So your former champion has either lagged out or backed out of this race, but he did have a good solid 2 stages with us.
We got Bam, Hollywood. We got MJ Bros. We got the C-Fan. 20 car, 2 car. Silence Killers in the pits. He must have lagged out. 17 cars out.
And Shovelhead's out.
Shovel is.
Yep.
Yeah, Shovel don't like these super speedways.
Yeah, I saw him parked at the end of the pit lane after like the 2nd stage, so I was like, yeah, he's done.
I don't like him too much. I mean, I would really like to be running in this race right now. This is what I beg for. Someone I can get on that high side and not have to worry about someone running into me.
Oh.
Usually I don't like them because you just can't find good drivers. You can't find 20 good drivers that
can run the outside line or know what they're doing.
Exactly.
And we got an update from the champion. He says he blew a motor. Get it right.
Blew a motor?
Yeah, that's what he said. He blew a motor. I guess he was just running it too hot. I don't know. Man's got them hot hands. Hands of a champion. Yeah, we still got a tight little line going here. Nobody looking to make any moves yet. I think we got 19 laps remaining.
This 3-man packer in the back with a 23 car, they out of it. 77, 23.
Yeah, probably just hoping for a caution to get back in it or something. Because they have lost the pack.
Yeah, it's 4:30 for them folks.
Action.
Schlinken's still on that lead pack. DK 34 trying to get that high side going, pulling up on Schlinken's outside quarter panel, and can't get it done. This is going to get crazy the last 5 laps, dude.
Oh, yeah. You're just going to see the pack start breaking out. People trying the outside. People trying to dive inside. Like, yeah, it's going to get chaotic. It always does right there at the end.
These guys are professional. It should be, whatever they do should be professional and look good.
Oh, yeah. We saw plenty of clean passings.
From you.
Right?
They expect nothing but cleanness to driving. You will get
we got Frank out here handing out penalties. Don't mess around.
I hand them things like M&M's.
He's like, that's a penalty.
That's a technical foul.
Yeah, but I mean, we saw like a lot in season 4. A lot of people make good moves there at the end for the leads or like stage wins. So not a lot of dirty moves. So I anticipate we'll see a lot more of that going forward.
That sucks so bad I didn't get to race that out. At Homestead, man, I had that Homestead done pretty good too.
Really?
Yeah, I cut myself short on time. I went and play some cornhole with my boys, and I timed it to where I leave their house and they leave me 15 by the time I got home to get set up and everything. And my wife's car, actually jumped time.
Oh.
And I went to start it back and it jumped time, and I was just the resources to get home same time just didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Damn, that's tough. Yeah, me and Paul were sitting there wondering, we're like, where's the nuts car?
I didn't drive it too.
Damn.
I had it running good, and I ran with them all week, and it stayed right with them. And I just know how to run that track anyways. A good track I could be competitive at with the right setup, and I believe I had the right setup.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so you get to show what you're made of here on Sundays, go dominate them, and next season you could be right back here dominating some guys.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the 4th place finish last night at the season opener. I'm gonna continue on with these next 2 tracks is like some of my best tracks. So I'm gonna try my best to pull out a win.
Oh yeah, how'd you do in the race yesterday?
I finished 4th.
4th? Hell yeah. Just missed out on that podium. Ooh, some card jumping below the yellow line there. I'll keep putting in the work, and I'm sure you'll be up there on the podium quite a bit.
Yeah, as long as everyone's equal with me on my setups, then that's what Slider Series is, and it's equal opportunity. How about getting that car to rotate through them turns the best?
Right? It's like, if you ain't doing good, it's on you, because there's only a couple options you can do.
Right.
I mean, you always adjust like tire pressures and stuff like that.
You can really mess these cars up with the wrong tire pressure. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Or like messing with the wedge, or
look, we are coming up on lap car. Who is that? Oh, poor guy. Who is it?
38.
The lap car up Dunlap. What happened?
Dunlap getting lapped.
He's usually much better than Super Speed. I don't understand why he's back there.
Just having a tough time. Maybe just didn't get the right setup this time.
Right. Uh-oh. They are signaling to pit. We are fixing to have the lead pack pick.
Oh,
man. I want to be
man.
the back guy. Slinkin's still there. Lead pack is going to pit. Hopefully they get in there smooth. Everybody gets out smooth.
All right. Let's see if there's
And
any
they're into the
contact
pit
going
lane.
in. As DK Brown stays out.
Looks like everyone got in pretty smooth.
He's going to be your race leader.
DK stayed out.
DK stayed out.
Does he have draft friends with him?
Let me go back to him. He is all alone.
All by myself. I just messed up the race by staying out all by myself.
Yeah, it'd be something if he had some draft help with him.
It's over.
Yeah, he's gonna lose out some time too, because these guys are gonna come out immediately be able to draft off each other.
Brass wants to take the lead from Schlinken. Schlinken and Brass are battling as they did in the shootout last week.
Let's see.
And they are hooked up. They are hooked in.
They are hooked. That 20 car hooked right behind them.
Yep, the 20 cars hooked onto them like a glue, and these other 31 needs to get to the 22 or the 50. No, stay hooked up 20. Right now, I would be trying to work with that 51 and that 16 car. And be like, hey,
just pull away from the pack and try to guarantee yourself a top 3. Ooh. Almost had some car coming on.
And there goes DK. DK is off pace. He's going to be about way back.
Oh, tough break for DK.
Bad move, buddy. You should have pitted with him.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Is he going to catch that second pack, though?
It's been hard to make passes here.
Yeah, but that second pack back there is going to be about 7 strong. Coming up on these 4 strong, it won't take them but 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 laps.
Oh, yeah. They'll start pulling up here soon.
True. They're about 2 seconds back, it seems like. The car pushed them straight through.
Let's say Schlinken, the young guy here, holding off a NASCAR pro here.
He's just a little fella.
All right, got to be impressed with the work Schlinken's put in.
He's impressive. He's impressive. I don't get what you could do so much better than everybody else, but he's good.
Time. The man's got time on his hands.
Yeah, he is on the game an awful lot.
Yeah.
But still, man.
That's how I used to be in Rocket League when I didn't have much to do. I would just sit there, grind all summer, and play Rocket League, and now got adult stuff and I suck.
I hate Rocket League.
I love Rocket League.
That's the game my kids stole last week and acquired and bought like $200 worth of stuff for it. And I'm like, oh man.
Oh, so you don't got good memories of Rocket League then, huh?
Yeah, I got me.
Yeah, well, at least they got good taste. This is Rocket League.
Another game, Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal? Oh, yeah, I used to play that back on the old PlayStation back in the day.
Yeah. These 4 up front are pulling away because that second pack, somebody stinks in it. They don't want to work together or something.
You're trying to battle it out instead of just sticking in the line, catching out.
They have got 5 in it, and they could. You can catch probably a half, 3 or 4 tenths at least every lap.
I said, nah, I'd rather fight for 5th.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why my pack last night couldn't get to the front. We had a guy that wanted to fight to lead it 7th.
Yeah, I've raced with some people like that. I'm like, hey, man, we're like a second or 2 off the pack. If you just go full speed, we can catch up. And I'm like, nah, man, I'd rather defend you hard as hell. And I'm like, all right, well, we're just both going to lose the time. So.
Lincoln's line is, they're hooked up together. They've all got the same goal. They know that they have to stay in this line to keep as much time between them because that second pack has got to be coming.
Yeah, where did this 50 car come from? Did he get lapped or did he just pull up? I thought it was only a pack of 3, and now I see a whole 50 here.
Yeah, there's 5 of them in the backpack. 5 in the pack coming up on them. I'm going to view them and see if they're making any time up.
Let me get a lap count when Stan goes across the line here, which should be about now. We have 8 laps remaining.
They are definitely catching them. The blue car in the front pack with Lincoln is not on.
Oh yeah, they're catching him.
They are getting caught. He's breaking the lineup.
Well, they got 8 laps remaining, so they gotta catch up real quick.
This is gonna be a shootout between 10 drivers.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting. It's anybody's race.
They are definitely catching him. And it's the pack of Hollywood, Bam Bam. You got 22? I thought he. What's the 34?
I was about to say, yeah, 22 should be in the pits.
Yeah, 34 and the 70. I think.
They're catching up real quick.
Yeah, they're 78 and the 15. You got Hollywood, Bam. 34. Next week I'll have all this written down so I can look at the paper and see what these guys are. Hurricane. 19mm. Oh man, they are in a good position.
Oh yeah,
and they are pulling up on the pack. I say 2 laps. Oh no, don't start getting out of line, 34. They have caught him. They caught him.
As we have, how many laps remaining? Looks like 6 laps remaining. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to count them as they go by. We'll have 5 at the line, right?
Should be 5 at the line, yep. And don't look now, but that pack has caught up.
They have caught him.
And they are got to be getting the draft now.
Oh, they are. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for the pass? Can they keep that line steady enough to make the pass?
Are they going to
go on
the outside?
There they go!
Oh, 31. Oh, man.
Oh, swerve!
Took out that car. Ooh.
Aggressive block, man. He knew he was going and he went to go block him too hard.
Took out, what was that, a 31 I said? 34?
Was it Hollywood?
I think it was.
Yes, it was.
Damn, Hollywood got the worst end of that.
Oh. And Lincoln is still in the lead. He is the duck with 4 to go.
He is the sitting duck with a whole line of cars to draft behind him.
Let's see if he can do better than me, man. I always choke when I'm leading with 4 to go. I
just feel that pressure. You're going to start feeling your heartbeat in your ears.
Legs be shaking.
I know how that is. I'll be running like top 3, motherfucking. I'll hear my heartbeat in my ears. I'm like, oh god.
Hollywood could have came down and caused the caution. That'd be really interesting to have a caution right now.
Oh yeah, a little shootout here at the end.
Really interesting.
Lincoln's just holding on dear life.
Yeah. He's watching. He's hugging that yellow, making sure nobody can get underneath him. And then he's looking in his mirror, making sure they're not trying to make him run on him. If they start releasing the gas and backing out, I do the same. I try to keep my butt on their nose.
Just try to keep that block on.
And it looks like he's looking. He's looking.
Oh, yeah, he's looking to see if he had help.
Uh-oh. Here we go. There goes Bam. There goes Bam. He's got him!
Oh no, there he goes.
Seriously?
And Bam takes the lead. Oh my god.
In a dominating fashion.
The outside pack went from out of view to taking the lead.
We still got 2 to go, I think.
It could still be anybody's race.
Oh yeah, there's still gonna be more runs. I wish they made like a battle cam for this dude.
Oh,
and
man.
Lincoln looks like he's fading back off the 15 to get the perfect run. Hopefully he's going to have someone go with him.
I'll say this is tight.
And Bam is running just the perfect bottom line. You ain't getting underneath him.
got, I believe, 1 lap to go once they cross the line.
And Lincoln is fading back at the perfect distance. If that 4 go with him, he'll take that lead back.
Who's at 78?
That's Chevy Noah.
No, 19 millimeter.
19
in second place right now.
Yup. Look at that 15 car in there.
We got 1 lap to go. Oh my God.
And here they go. They're going for the move. Hurricane wants to go with them.
Contact. With Schlinken, it looked like, in another car.
And Schlinken goes to the back. And he got the 31 on the bottom lane, pushing him up.
I think Bam Bam's going to be able to hold this.
I don't know. They got to fade off. They got to make the move now. They got to make it now. And there he goes with the block.
Ooh.
He puts the block on. He's on the bottom.
What a block. I believe that's the win. Yeah, I think that was the race. I think Bam with an incredible block there. What did he block? 4 or 5 cars?
He blocked the swing. See, they came off his tailpin. He came off his right quarter panel. They sucked up. They tried to get to it to suck up on it. He stopped that and had to go instantly back to the bottom. That's the only way he could make that block. He had to stop the outside run from even beginning and then keep the bottom at the same time. That is just stupid.
That was incredible. I thought for sure once I saw those cars running, I was like, somebody's
I thought he was going to clip somebody's nose and cause a caution and cause a wreck.
Yeah, so
but no, he did
Bam
not.
Bam winning 19 millimeter and Hurricane Hole rounding out the podium.
And he is the Champion Series first winner of season 5.
Alright, let's get these guys in the booth.
Good win.
I don't even know if we have...
Sorry, Hollywood, man, I seen it. I don't know what we're going to... Make sure you got the clip, man.
Can you add them?
Let's see. Okay. We gotta wait until we go out to the lobby, right?
I think you can go ahead and add them to the party. That way they can join.
I backed out of there to where I can go to the friends list and just go to my friends list.
Yeah, invite Bam. Who else was it? Just have a list. Yeah, invite Bam 19 millimeter Hurricane.
Okay, I got Hurricane. I don't have 19 millimeter as a friend. I gotta figure out how to do this, bro. Oh, okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to our party, click on our party. I got it. Alright.
Got it?
Yep. I'm new, I don't know what to do!
It's okay, I bet. Usually Dan comes in and adds the people.
You already got Hurricane in?
No. Hold on, I can search for him.
His name phased out.
Oh, he might already be in here then.
And then I don't have 19 as a friend. And who else was it?
Bam Bam.
I don't have them as a friend either.
Oh yeah.
Niner, Dan
Oh, they're cool. Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Oh, what up? What up?
Not much.
How you feeling?
Honestly, I'm shaking right now.
Oh, I bet, dude. You had all those cars on your ass. How did it feel? I mean, I guess since nobody's out here, how do you feel, man, making that block at the end with all those cars coming up so quick?
Yeah, in the middle of 3 and 4, I looked back in my mirror and I saw them kind of, for some reason, like, going crazy. They were like 3 wide and stuff. And I knew that 19 was only going to have 1 car with him, so I slowed up where he's on my bumper so he couldn't get the run.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I knew exactly what you were feeling and what you did to keep that. You stopped the one that was coming on the outside and you got back to the bottom. Went on and get underneath you. Smooth as it can be. Professional 101 right there, brother.
Yep.
I'm sorry what happened to Hollywood. He had a really good run going on. And
yeah.
I think the 50 car put a little bit too aggressive block on him in his race.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll say it right on here. I mean it was a ridiculous move.
Too aggressive.
I mean we're going 10, 15 miles an hour faster than them, and comes up right in front of them, wrecks them.
Yeah. Oh, we've seen it. We've seen it. I'm sure Hollywood's got his video. We'll send it to us.
Yeah, that pack was flying up there. Y'all came from out of nowhere. Like we saw that 4-man pack, we're like, I don't know.
Sleeping's got to do a better job at watching that rear view mirror and stopping them runs when they come.
He was worried about MJ Bross all over the back of him.
He was. Where did MJ end up finish?
I think he finished 5th, 4th or 5th.
Yeah, that's about the
But yeah, man, congratulations on winning the season opener.
Thank you.
Daytona. And we got 19mm joining. Congrats on the 2nd place finish, man.
Yeah, thanks.
What was going through your mind there at the end and all that chaos through that pack?
Just glad to get up to 2nd and then kind of botched. Realizing it was coming out of turn 4, it was over. It's like, oh well, I had 3 teammates behind me. I didn't realize it, but that's okay.
You realize this last lap you're just so locked in on racing.
right.
Hey, it happens.
He's a good guy. I don't mind him. That was.
Hell
we
yeah.
got there. Couldn't have got there if we didn't work together. So.
Hell yeah, 2nd place ain't a bad result either, man. Especially for the season opener.
I'm
You get a
surprised more
nice
people
haul
didn't get
points.
that highline going on tonight, man. I'm really surprised.
Everybody bailed too quick on it. They just wouldn't stay with it.
Yeah, you had some that were running the rights on the whites, and then some that was running the dark patch. That isn't gonna do much good exactly.
Highline was the way to go, but just no one to do it.
Oh yeah, rights on the whites.
Rights on the whites.
Good race, good start to the season. It's gonna be a hard season to get these points in this year. You guys got some big highly hitters in here.
Oh yeah, a lot of talent. There's gonna be a lot of good racing up and down this season.
Well, that was good. Go watch the end of it. Hopefully it was exciting for you, and
Yeah.
you see your name in there.
And hopefully we'll see you up here on the podium a couple more times, maybe even a couple race wins.
Podiums are gonna be hard to get this year.
Yeah, it is. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right, and I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining us for Season 5 opener of Killswitch Racing.
I'd like to hear what Hollywood has to say about it.
Yeah, right. I imagine Discord's going to be interesting. Do you know where we're racing next week, Frank?
Next week for them is Texas.
We racing at Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas, baby. Let's see if the racing is. All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Frankenstein signing out.
Later.